Hello, my name is Nicole Brown, and I will be talking about assertiveness, independence, and self actualization. To be assertive is a quality that people have that means to be self assured and confident without being aggressive. The right amount of assertiveness, respect for others, and intelligence is what makes a great leader. If you are below the optimal range, you are not going to get your way. If you are above it, you're not going to get along with others. Much like self regard, there is a sweet spot that people have to find when being assertive. This is because when one has too much self regard, they are considered cocky and arrogant, and when one has too little self regard, they are considered timid. It is the same when one has too little or too much assertiveness, because when one has too much, they can seem arrogant and not value other people's opinions, and when one is too little assertiveness, they can seem shy and not stand up for themselves. When looking to be assertive, it is important to know the setting and context around the situation. There is a difference in the types of assertiveness that needs to be taken in different situations. For example, when at work, there is a different type of assertiveness than hanging out with your friends. At work, it is more important to take a mild approach towards being assertive, and when hanging out with friends, you can be more unprofessional at stating your opinion. Using I statements instead of you statements can also help to be less aggressive when stating your opinion. For example, when you want someone to change what they are doing, saying something like, I think it would be better this way, instead of saying something like, you need to change what you are doing, can seem less aggressive. Using these techniques in the workplace can be helpful when helping employees with problems they might be having. By knowing how to value others' opinions while stating your own properly, there is less conflict, which allows people to think freely in the workplace. Furthermore, teaching people to be independent in the workplace can also be very beneficial. A business or organization benefits a lot from employees who are motivated and work independently with minimum supervision. The management that empowers its employees to utilize their self reliance and ingenuity to work without supervision will find that the organization goals are easy to achieve. Just like the old saying, you can give a man a fish or you can teach a man to fish goes, it is important to teach employees to think for themselves. Management has various ways and means to motivate employees to become independent in the workplace. Here are some ways to do it. Delegating special projects and letting them work on it with less supervision. Utilize the skills and competencies the employees were hired for. Their skills may be applied through regular tasks and workloads where they can widen their knowledge and develop their abilities. Let them participate in training and workshops to enhance their skills and learn more. Allow them to learn from their mistakes on their own. Avoid having to punish them for their shortcomings, as it will only lower their self esteem. Give them a chance to straighten things out on their own. Emphasizing the independence of employees in the workplace helps them to grow in both personal and professional aspects of their lives. Their career growth can even prepare them for a possible promotion. Getting self supervised employees for a management position is a great advantage for the organization. Along with being an advantage for the organization, employees are able to find meaning in their work, which is important for finding self actualization. According to Abraham Maslow, the creator of the term self actualization, it represents growth of an individual towards fulfillment, which is of the highest of needs. Maslow created a hierarchy of needs in a linear pattern of growth depicted in a direct pyramid order. These needs go from basic needs such as food and water to the highest of needs, which is achieving self actualization. Maslow believes people that have found self actualization are people that have found fulfillment and meaning in their life. He also states self actualizers are highly creative, philosophical, robust individuals. It seems that each of these terms build upon each other To find happiness in the workplace. Being assertive and getting your opinion across correctly allows you to feel more significant in the workplace. The more your opinion is valued, the more independent you will become. Once you are independent, you are free to be creative, which will give you meaning and fulfillment, which will in return give you self actualization.